Idioms, one of the most important, colorful, and expressive parts of any language, especially English. They allow speakers to express ideas in a more imaginative and natural way. Today, I would like to talk about idioms that are specifically connected with using language, idioms that describe speaking, silence, communication, misunderstanding, expressing opinion, and emotional reactions. Understanding these idioms helps learners sound more fluent and confident. They also reveal how communication works in real-life situations. To begin with, language-related idioms mostly deal with the way people speak or interact with others. They show honesty, clarify confusion, anger, fast speaking, or even the inability to say anything at all. The first group of idioms I want to highlight are idioms about speaking. For example, speak your mind means to say exactly what you think without hiding your opinion. People who always speak their mind are often respected for their honesty. Another useful idioms is his gift of the gap, which describes the person who is naturally good at speaking. Such people can persuade others easily. There is also the expression talk and walk the walk, which means that people should not only speak confidently but should also take action to match their words. Another very common idioms is beat around the bush. This means avoiding the main topic, usually because someone feels uncomfortable. When people ask you to stop beating around the bush, they want to be direct. On the opposite side, the idiom gets straight to the point, encourages people to speak clearly and skip unnecessary details. If someone talks too much or speaks very quickly, we can say they talk a mile a minute. Meanwhile, when people say things that make no sense, we often describe it as talking nonsense. These idioms are particular because they help us comment on people's speaking styles in a natural way. Another major category includes idioms that describe silence or the absence of speech. For instance, when someone suddenly becomes quiet, we might ask, "Cat, got your tongue?" This idiom playfully questions why someone is speechless. Similarly, "hold your tongue" means stopping yourself from saying something. Often become speaking would be impolite or unnecessary when a person is shocked or surprised that they might be lost for words. Other idioms in this group include button your lip, meaning to stay completely quiet and keep it under your head, which means to keep secret. These idioms show that not speaking can be just as meaningful as speaking. Miscommunication is also a very common part of everyday life, and English has many idioms to describe this situation. One example is "get the wrong and off the stick," which means misunderstanding something completely. People may also talk at a cross purpose, meaning they believe they are talking about the same thing, but they are actually discussing different ideas. Another important idiom is slip of tongue, used when someone says something by mistake. Sometimes people simply miss the point, meaning they fail to understand the main idea. This expression helps describe the difficulties of communication in a simple way.